My name's Barnett. I'm a video game programmer, and sometimes aspiring developers will ask me, what's a typical day of work like for me? So every day is a little bit different for me, for two major reasons. One is I'm in a very creative field, so we're always trying to come up with new types of things that haven't been done before, things that we haven't done before. So I'm always doing different things because of that. And the other reason is that as a programmer, I'm also a problem solver. So generally, once I've solved a problem, I don't necessarily need to solve that problem again. I move on to a new problem to solve and then try to figure that out. So because we're always coming up with new stuff and always, solving problems, we're always doing new things. So my day can be different every day, literally every day. But there are some patterns in my day. Usually what I do is I'll get into work and kind of catch up on emails that were sent after I had left the previous day. I usually get there a little bit early in the day and leave a little bit before other people do. So I usually have just a pile of emails sitting waiting for me. So I'll read through those, kind of get caught up on what's been going on. If there's anything really scary that I need to fix immediately, or if there's any problems I need to start looking at immediately, or just in general, what's going on. So once I kind of have an idea, once I'm kind of caught up, then I'll start to basically just look at my list of things. Usually I just have a notepad written down of here's things that I want to work on in terms of either bugs to fix or experiments to try, or, if there's a playtest I need to get stuff set up, or if there's a meeting I need to have just stuff ready for it. So usually it's just kind of quiet early morning. I try to figure out what are a few quick things I can get done before other people get into the office or get started, so that I'll have something to show them by the time they get there. So usually people get in. We'll talk about just other things that happened the previous day, or some stuff that I'm working on now. I'll show them hey, here's a quick version of what I'm doing, or here's a thing I just fixed. What do you think? So just getting feedback from other people and kind of planning out what we'll do after lunch. Because usually by that time it's about lunch. So go get food, come back, or just, go to the lunchroom and grab something. Then, I eat lunch with all my coworkers. We're all good friends in terms of just hanging out and talking about either work or games or movies or whatever. So get back from lunch, and usually we'll have something planned for after lunch. It'll either be a meeting or a playtest, like us playing together the game, or us playing, bringing in an external person to try the game and see what they think. But usually we'll have something planned for after lunch, just a quick thing. So we'll kind of get ready for that, do whatever we're doing. Meetings I probably only have maybe once or twice a week. It's not super common. Usually they're, 10, 30-minute meetings. You just solving a specific problem. We all want to decide what's this new weapon gonna do, and so we'll all just spend 10 minutes kind of throwing ideas at it until we come up with something. So very goal-focused meetings. So playtests we usually do with an external person once a week. So we'll get somebody who doesn't, who's never seen the game before, isn't a game developer. We'll schedule them to come in and play the game, and we'll just watch them play and see what they do, and we just learn a lot from that process of watching people play our games and how they interact with them. So we'll take a lot of notes. We'll send that person on their way. We'll talk in a group about different things we saw and what we plan to do to fix those problems. And then the rest of the day is usually just kind of the time I spend trying to wrap up things I've been working on throughout the day, or sometimes kind of solving a larger problem. So I have a few hours to work at that point. So I mean, a few hours is enough time to solve most of the harder problems I work on. I mean, I guess I do some stuff that can take a week or several weeks at a time, but usually I'm working on things that are just a day or two of work or less. So yeah, I'll work on a bigger task, wrap up some stuff, tell people I'm leaving, and then go home. And that is basically my day. If you enjoyed the answer to this question, watch my other videos where I answer other questions. Thanks for watching.